Hello, team. Today we're going to pull raffle winners for a raffle that just happened. One of the vinyl community members, Frank George, he passed away on June 12th, 2025. And to help his family bring his body home and for all of the finances that are associated with it, the vinyl community has banded together to help with some of the funds. And I put together this raffle to help raise funds for this GoFundMe. Let's read it together real quick and see Frank George and then we'll start the raffle. Yeah. There we go. All right. Here is Frank George. Again, he was one of the vinyl community members. He has been around for a couple of years, and he was a very nice guy. I met him, or I've talked to him, I think, twice, and he was always very nice. And he always donated also to the any charity event that I was running. So mostly to Extra Life, but he always was donating, which is really cool. I appreciate it. Let's read what's written here, and then I'll read what I post on Facebook real quick, and then we'll get going. So Sarah Merkel put on this on behalf of Ruth George. So hello, my name is Sarah. Today, June 12th, 2025, my uncle Frank R. George Jr. passed away early this morning. Frank and his fiancée Christina live in California currently. Frank had a lot of health issues that had caused his heart to fail unexpectedly. I am doing a GoFundMe page to help with the cost of getting Frank cremated and brought back home to his mom, Ruth George, in his home state of Pennsylvania. We're not asking for a lot, but anything help at the moment. Thank you for all who donate. And I don't think they had any updates or anything that I could share, but we did, in fact, raise the total, which is $9,019. We did help with that. And then let me read my piece real quick. So, Frank George joined our community here March 8th, 2024. He was pretty active during their time. Many of us have spoken to them during their time here. They were engaged and friendly and happy to be here. They were one of us. And even though they weren't here too long, I saw Ty's post last week, and it seemed like they had made a pretty positive impression. We take care of our own, and they were about $1,700 away from reaching their goals for the funeral costs and transportation and cremation. And then I put out a note saying if anybody could contribute to the prize pool, that would be really helpful. And we got several people who contributed, which is really great. We have, for prizes, we don't need this up. For prizes, we have an embargoed test press with the Tenchu Stealth Assassins test press, the Vatla a test press, a new embargoed Nobu Umatsu test press.
Who's done? But I'm gonna go get Bobo with this,
An embargoed Nobu Umatsu test press, and 2 copies of the Tears of the Kingdom box set, the 7 LP, a copy of Line Light, 2 LP, a copy of Aka, 2 LP, 2 people get custom artwork from Jesse Green, fantastic artist, by the way, 2 copies of Brunch of Time, and 1 unannounced test press that is 1 LP. Thank you to everybody who donated their prize. You know, it goes a long way to helping our community, and when people are really, you know, when people need help. So thank you to everybody who donated a prize, and especially again to everybody who donated for this. We raised 257 tickets at $5 a ticket, which means we raised $1,285 towards their totals. So went a long way. And then one last thing that I wanted to put out there is that Frank's fiance said, "This is Frank's fiance. You are also incredibly kind, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for putting this together and for everyone who donated. Frank loved this group, and I know that he would be overwhelmed by all of this." And then also from Frank's mother, "You have all been amazing. I am overwhelmed with everyone's generosity and support. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing this. Please pass on my love and appreciation to everyone. Without all of you, getting my boy home would have been a major financial hardship. I just can't thank everyone enough." So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. Yeah, so we're gonna I don't have a sheet to double check everything, but I have made sure that every single one I hearted and told everybody that I've added them to the list. Again, there were a total of 43 people who donated, including myself, and we raised quite a bit. So I'm going to throw these all into the random wheel generator. And the way that this is going to work is everybody's going to be eligible for a single prize. So if you win, your name gets taken out of the rest, and then so on and so forth. Let's get this started, yeah? So this is the last one that I did. Go new. Cancel all those. Close these ads. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're going to go through this list. I'm going to scoot that over to the side. There we go. Now we can see it. Scoot that over to the side. Advanced. And this is where I can pick ticket totals. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna do these one at a time because everybody had a different total and there's no ticket max. So, yeah. 4, 4, 3, 4. 2, 5, 10, 2, 5, 8, 3, 2, 15. Again, I will go through all of this a second time. 20. 2. 5. 10. 8. 5. 2. 2. 5. 6. 6. 10. 4. 10. 1. 4. 4. 4. 5. 5. 3. 10. 20. Um, It's always fun when you live in a house with other people, and whenever you start streaming is when people do laundry. But it's okay. Jack. 5. 3. 10. 3. Okay, well, let's go through this one more time. We'll go from bottom to top, and we'll just make sure that everybody has the correct tickets, and then we'll roll the prizes. So, okay, Anson with 3, Samuel with 4, Josh with 10, Luke with 10, Alex with 3, Miguel with 5, Jack with 4, Brian with 20, Nathan with 10, Zeph with 3, Joseph with 5, Kevin with 5, Michael with 4, Jesse with 4, Jason with 4, Nick with 1, Aisha with 10, Tim with 4, Gino with 10, Kyle with 6, Mike with 6, Ty with 5, Lindsay with 2, Nick with 2, Max with 5, Frank with 8, Mike with 8, Wanaka with 10, Anise with, it might be Anise C, but Anise with 5, Colton with 2, Carrie with 20, Shane with 15, Ryan with 2, William with 3, Jamie with 8, Carissa with 5, Aaron with 2, Jui Ting with 10, Stephen with 5, John Jacobs with 2, Ernesto Art with 4, Billiam Boyd with 3, Teal Sackett with 4, and Derek with 4. Cool. Everything looks good. I think there's one more prize. I think it's... Give me a second. Hold on. There is another prize. Mario Jazz. Cool. Okay, so we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 prizes. So I think we'll run, we'll do 17 pulls. We'll pull 17 times, and I'll write them in order. Winner order. And then prize picked. Yeah, so we'll roll them in order, and then I'll there you go. And then yeah, we'll so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we'll do runner up. 1 runner. Up 2 runner up 3. Yeah, that seems legit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. No, Shannon, I'm good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, does that work? That works great. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle this. We're gonna roll again. Every person, if you get selected, your name will be taken off, and because only each person can win one prize. And we'll just again reiterate, this was all for Frank George, again, who passed away on the June 12th, 2025. He passed away from heart problems, and this was to help bring his cremate him and bring his ashes home to Pennsylvania from California. So just wanted to say thank you so much again to everybody who participated in this, whether you gave a prize or whether you donated. So thank you so much. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel, and yeah, we'll hit the shuffle button and go. Our first winner is Carrie Madden Potts. Okay, we're gonna remove him. Hit the shuffle. Colton Fulbright. Number 3. Anise D. Or Anise D. I was just making sure I spelled it right. Jack. There we go. Aisha. Number 6. Jamie. Josh. Ryan Morse. Ernesto. Jesse Green. Number 11. Miguel. Alex Crowley. Okay. 2 more, and then the runner-ups. Samuel. Zeph. Okay, and now we'll do the 3 runner-ups. Gino. William Powell. And our final one. Me. All right, and there we have our winners: Carrie, Colton, Anise, Jack, Aisha, Jamie, Josh, Brian, Ernesto, Jesse, Miguel, Alex, Samuel, Zeph, and our 3 runners-up: Gino, William, and myself. So that's it. Again, thank you everybody so much for donating. Means a lot. Goes a long way for a family who's grieving, and I'm glad that we could band together and do something special for their family. So I want you guys to all have a good day. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of your fellow neighbor, and most importantly, peace out. A10.